YouTubers, I'm back. I don't know if it's gonna... I don't know if my battery's gonna last. Yeah, great time to be alive, for sure. Great time to be alive. It's time to... it's time that we wake up and that we connect to larger cause than ourselves. Very important, crucial to connect to a larger cause. The larger cause will push you to greatness. Will push you to discover stuff inside you that you didn't know you had. You know, there's a lot of stuff inside me that I didn't even know I had. I never thought I was gonna be that much on YouTube, or like I knew I was gonna go on YouTube, but I mean, not to the point that I would have 1,300 videos. But once you start going at it and you just give everything you've got, give, and practice, you cannot fail. And it's by shining our inspiration that we can make a difference. Shining our inspiration. Letting people know, you know, that you're alive. Let them know you're alive. Speak out. Let them know you have a heartbeat. You're not here for long. The worst is we're not here for long. And we can be gone from one day to another. I can start being sick and not be able to make videos. Whatever, speak to the world. You know, what's the point? Is it to anyway? Yeah, I decided to speak to the world, to take my voice and use it. Also, I realized I had a voice. That was a big thing, but I always had a big mouth. Always had a big mouth, but never to... I remember the first time I did, like, my first video, I wasn't nervous, no, but it's like I was discovering a whole new person. It's like, yeah, it's like you feel reborn in the new state of consciousness at one point. That's why just to take the cam and the mic and to speak with it and to reflect and to, you know, you're just like me. You have a voice, you have a conscience, you have a head, you have a tongue, so you have everything to reflect, just like me, to make sense of this life. What? We're not supposed to make sense of this magnificence, and the reason why the reason we're so confused that now we have to find reason why we're here. Imagine. That's how confused we are. That's how confused we are. We don't even realize that we're alive and that we're here for something. Like, the confusion is it's a world of confusion. And who said that? This is the world of confusion. Phil Collins had a song like that. So true. No, there's a lot of people that came along also to tell us things and to give us clues on what the world was, and you know, it's just we don't pay attention. We don't pay attention to nothing. We're so distracted, because I've listened to music a lot in my life, and that music instructed me on a lot of stuff. I could pick up this from that, Peter Tosh, Bob Marley, and I could have made sense of reality fast. No, I didn't pay attention. It's just because we don't pay attention. Because once you start paying attention to everything that surrounds you, everything is your teacher. Everything. Everything can teach you something. You know, just... Anyway, everything can teach you something, but you have to start paying attention. If you don't pay attention to your surroundings, to what surrounds you and what's around... Hey, come on. You're gonna be like a leaf in the wind. For sure, there is a lot of leaf in the wind. Don't be one of them. Don't be a leaf in the wind. You know, don't be casual with your life. If you're casual with your life, you end up a casualty. Don't end up a casualty. At least try. You know, you don't have to freak out if you don't get it the first year, the second year, or just try. Keep trying. Just put in your head that you keep trying and trying and trying. That's all. That's what Perfect Gizmani told me when I had my interview with him. I'm there on the other side of the screen and I tell him, hey, Craig, you have what now? 10 albums so far, 900 singles. Shit, man, you're up there. You're like, for me, you're like all the greats, Bob Marley and all that. And he replies to me, he said, yeah, I'm still trying. I'm like, okay, but I've learned a lot. I paid attention to what he told me when he said I'm still trying. I think it's the spirit you have to keep, to always say you're trying and trying. Because never say you made it. Never said it's enough, you're successful, you've made it. No, 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 it's always another level, higher level. Higher level of consciousness, higher level of personal development, higher level of personal achievement. You know, you want to become your best. You want to be happy. If not, what else there is? If we cannot be happy and become our best, what else there is? Maybe the Babylonian distractions. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of Babylonian distractions. You can fall into it. Yeah. You have the choice. It's always a choice. It's a choice which side you're taking. It's always your choice to decide the side of the oppressor or the side of the rebellion of the rebellion of the consciousness, because the real rebellion starts by elevating our consciousness. I don't plan on going out in the street with arm and weapon and stuff like that. No, I have my weapon. It's my tongue. It's my words. Words, sound, and power. But once we start using the sound and the power and the words in the direction of truth and direction of change for this place, we will get it. We will get it. We will achieve it. It's not something very hard to do. If I can think it and envision it myself here on the side of that river, hello, imagine all together what we can do. One guy alone here, what I do. Imagine all together what we can do. Come on. Alone I cannot change the world, but all together, for sure we can create a change. For sure we can bring up higher vibes. We can start telling the truth to the children. We can stop lying to constantly. We can open our eyes to life. We can say yes to our life. It's possible. If we stop conditioning the fear in people, if we stop collectively conditioning the fear in people, and stop teaching our fears also, because this is what we do in school, this is what we do with our children, we teach our fears. So stop teaching your fears, show them what's possible, instead of teaching fears. And this is not only your fears that you're teaching the fears of society, because it's been programmed inside you. It's not even your thoughts. So you are just like a robot acting in a matrix, because it's not even your thought. It's not even your thought. Those things are not even real. Most of the stuff you fear, it's not even real. Like often in my life, I was fearing like asteroid or stuff coming from space hitting Earth and destroying Earth, and I was always under the impression that, hey, my life has no meaning anyway. What's the point? We're just one planet out of 7 billion planets and stuff like that. So I never really felt like I had significance here. But once I cast away those fears and realized that all this was BS, you know, you live a lot. How can I explain it? This is what it is to emancipate yourself from the mental slavery, is realizing the lies and stop giving energy to it. And after that, start speaking out too. Speak out to your family, to your friends. If you don't want to go out on YouTube, speak out in real life. That's even better, because not many people go on YouTube anyway. Like this stuff I do here is just mostly for me and a couple people, because not much people gonna watch my videos, and I'm conscious of that. But I think the most work I do is when I do it in real life, like with people, and I just open up and say what I have to say, and that's how I think we're gonna create another major change, is by in real life. You know, YouTube, it's good to make YouTube videos, but that's only the people on YouTube that watches it. We want to touch the maximum people possible, and that's in real life. So you must get out YouTube a bit and start exploring new horizon, and start, I don't know, communicating and connecting with people. It feels good, you know. There's not a best feeling than when people, and when I do videos like that and someone come and ask me what I do, and then I start telling them this is the best, one of the best. And after that, because I have a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom, and all I'm asking is to share it with people. That's why I came on YouTube and exposed my stuff, because I want to share. I've never been a data hoarder guy. Like, I always shared what I knew, and you can ask anybody who was working with me before. I always been that type of guy, always been very generous, very, like, the person you see here is the person you're gonna see in real life. Come and see me at my chilling spot, chill with me here, you're gonna see the same guy. I have no image to protect, I don't care about that. I realized that it wasn't so much about me anymore. I realized it was about us, so I let go of the me. Rise up, people.